time for a new makeover!
I finally made it. The last piece of the puzzle. I'll finally be able to make this body mine. And...
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Well, if it isn't a Sailor Scout. You're supposed to be protecting the peace, aren't you? What a mockery.
Mostly the planet. But who the hell are you and why do you look like Multi?
I'm glad you finally realized it. I am not him, you are correct. I'm taking things at an even bigger height. Things that even Multiverse Sonic himself can't even do himself. Something he should have done a long time ago. Cleanse the evil of this entire multiverse.
You're no cleanser.
Oh, I am a cleanser. A cleanser of all mortal filth. You see, if there's one thing I've cleansed, it's that pathetic muse. AG. You see...
What?
It didn't take long. I will admit she was strong in the end. As I said, let's just say she won't be singing for a while. I mean, if you were there, you would see her on the ground, gasping for air.
Well,
and, you know...
Then I guess maybe I should cleanse the multiverse of you. Peace, shining power, make up!
Oh! Seems your transformations are a lot more different. This will be fun. I never got the chance to fight a Sailor Scout, let alone you.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that, faker.
You will be the final ingredient to making this body my own. So I'd say I better revel in this when I can.
Bring it on, then, you pathetic waste. Triple lightning strike!
Okay. Now you face the Grim Reaper himself!
That wouldn't be the first time. I'm related to him. Triple blast!
Come on! You're not bad. For a pathetic mortal like yourself.
Here's the thing, I'm no mortal.
I admit you almost had me. You're really skilled in the art of sword wielding.
Had thousands of years of training.
And I had 1,000 years, well, of living as a god myself, but also 1,000 other timelines.
What makes you want to have me, though, as your final ingredient, huh?
Because over the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to make this body's power entirely my own. And you will be the final piece to that puzzle. I already went to AG and absorbed all the life energy. In fact, it didn't take me long to destroy an entire city and absorb everyone's life energy from them. Then there's Modern. He gave me a lot of trouble in his hyper form. but I had what I needed. And then there's you. The most powerful Sailor Guardian that I've ever seen. Or heard of, to say the least.
Well then. Whatever the hell you are, you're not gonna be able to get me down so easily!
You know, Multi has actually reunited with you before. Tell me. I've asked this question to the other two, and I'd like to know, what has he done for you in the slightest? Did he actually come to reconcile with you for his own sake? Or was it because he did it out of pity?
Honestly, whatever his decision is all up to him. If anything, if he did it out of pity, I'd be disappointed, but if he did it for his own well-being as well as mine, then I believe that there is a reason why he and I are friends again. Besides...
You're funny. You think that just because he did all that means that he's worth something? I took Multi's body to a whole new level, something he should have done back when he was a guardian.
Well, unlike you, I understand the value and the power of the bonds.
Bonds. You really think he means something? It's only a matter of time before he leaves you. Such pity, but you only long enough to see him anyway. See, someone's getting worn out. Is my power overwhelming for you? Oh!
Struggling now.
You're powerful. I admire your strength. And I don't see you getting more powerful either. Does your power end, or does it just keep climbing?
We'll see about that. You know.
This is the power of a god.
You're no god. You're just a pathetic idiot.
You'll see about
I've
that.
faced gods before.
Yeah? And as long as I have an item at my disposal, I'm everlasting!
We'll see about that. Tranquil Mist! And now your power will drain out to your base.
Huh? What have you done?
Honestly... Funny, sorry. All I did was reduce you back over to your base form.
Huh? You really are powerful, I will say that. But you see, this is something you fail to understand, Peace. You are my final piece. And now, it's time for me to show you what I've been holding back. What Multi's been holding back this entire time! Remember, you brought this on yourself! This is the true power of a god. I might not have a grasp on it as of yet, as my body has not changed. But this will do. I was only playing around with you.
Huh? What the?
Like I said to AG, you don't know how much Multi's been holding back! If he actually stopped holding back, he could actually blow up this whole multiverse if he had to. And there he is, just cowering in fear, fearing his own power.
Here's the thing, he doesn't want to destroy it.
Does he not? Does he really? Because last time I checked, when his world was destroyed, he wanted to kill every villain in the multiverse like he told you.
Yeah.
Who's to say that he
But
still doesn't have that
he's a-
mindset?
Here's the thing, though. He changed for the better. Even
He changed?
pretty much he went
That's
the
not
right-
what AG thinks!
right direction.
AG thinks differently. You see, it took me a while for me to actually poke her brain a little bit. I mean, way before I cut out her throat. You see, she stumbled on her words. And what do you think she said? What do you think she said after all that? After she stumbled on her words, she flat out admitted that she never forgiven him. Or at least is having a hard time accepting that she's forgiven him. To say the least. All Multi has ever done, everything he's ever done in his life has all been for the sake of himself. I'm here to clean up that mess. And AG was just nothing more than a stepping stone. Just like how modern
here's the
is,
thing.
and you are as well.
Here's the thing. I'm no stepping stone. Because I'm going to be the hurricane that stops your madness. All you've proven is to be a little coward.
Now you've shown your full power. Good.
Hold last. You're no god. You're just nothing more than a parasite of the multiverse that needs to be eradicated.
I'm doing what you gods can't do!
Holy lightning strike. Is that really the best you got? I'm disappointed.
No, it isn't over. Not by a long shot! I told you. What you look at is a Grim Reaper. And now, the final ingredient. You are the
Keep your
one.
hands off me.
Not a chance. It's done. It's done. Your life is mine. Sure, it'll take you time to recover. But what you have, the power you hold, only fueled my own. Your own life energy is now mine to wield! At last, there's no one in the multiverse that can resist me! Not even a Sailor Scout, not the Muses, not Modern, no one! Not even Multi or his friends can stand up to my power!
Then why am I looking at a failure still?
You're not worth the effort to finish off. In fact, I'd rather have you lay there, bleeding to near death, as your fair little Sailor Scouts will be on their way here soon to heal their injured scout. And then you'll wonder... and then, maybe you Sailor Scouts would know your place in the multiverse and stay out of us gods' way.
You're still no god. Pathetic. Because if you cross my path, I will kill you myself.
A Sailor Scout resorting to murder. And here I thought you were all about peace. Such a
Oh, I
shame.
am. Wanda's not the same old little girl that Multi knows. He knows how to change.
Then let it be known, Peace. I will admit, you were a worthy adversary alongside modern NAG. You all became very useful to my cause. But I will say this. If I ever see you again, I'll split you in two. Let that fear sink in, and realize that you're up against something that's far beyond your comprehension. Farewell, Peace. Good luck with everything, while you still have it. And now, I'm ready.
Let me stay